Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? Welcome back if you're a returning visitor or even if you're a subscriber. That's awesome. I really appreciate you helping me grow my channel. I'm Maggie from Moon Directed. If this is the first time you've stopped in, I hope you stick around and see if it resonates for you. And if it does, give me a thumbs up or share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Helping me grow my channel really makes me, I don't know, super excited. This is like my venture forward, right? And I'm a Capricorn rising, so I hope you can understand how I'm feeling about this new year coming up. All right, so here we go. I like to start the conversation using the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, and then we work through the week on the energies of the moon to see how we can use them to move ourselves forward. And for guidance on that, we go with the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards by Stacey DeMarco. And at the end, I like to wrap it up with a color card from the Secret Language of Color so that you can, that's Innisagals, so you have something solid and that's tangible that you can use to really focus on this week for your intention. Like, this is my intention. I want to do this, and so I'm wearing this color to help me get there, right? So we're walking into this week with that full moon in Cancer that just happened, that kind of like tied up the package, the bow, the emotionalness of this past year, right, of 2018, and it's putting it all together. And it's a period of self-reflection, of looking back over the year and what did you accomplish and what do you want to accomplish. So let's get some help on what are we going to talk to Spirit about this week. And we have the Nine of Wands. This is a Capricorn card. If I ever saw a Capricorn card, right now you're in the 8th house of transformation, which is really difficult, right? Transformations in the 8th house they're important, and they've been hard fought, and it's a struggle. And see, he's still moving. He's beat up. He is torn up. People are not necessarily on his side. Some of them are cheering him on, like, you've got this. Others are like, I don't know how you're even moving. But see the red flower in the front? I mean, it's not all garbage. There's some beauty in things, and we're going to get to that. But Capricorn, this is a big opportunity to wrap up this year and say, okay, I'm almost at the end. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And that might not be a train, right? So here we go. Here we go. You're standing in your emotions, but look, her head's above the water. You're not completely drowning in your emotions, but you take the time to assess how you're feeling, to see where you've been, to see where you're going. And that's like that. That's the energy for for Sunday the 23rd and Monday the 24th. It gets to Monday night, it moves into Leo. But right now, let's just see what kind of energy you're walking into the week for. And for guidance on this, I'm using the Gateway Oracle cards from Denise Lynn. And you have embarking on an adventure. You're finishing up a really tough cycle, Capricorn, but it is going to be a magical new year for you. You're starting off with the new moon lunar eclipse in your sign of Capricorn. It is important launch, and they're taking off. So you are embarking. You're on the beginning. So you need to finish up this cycle right here. This is a 9. It's almost a 10. You need to finish up over the course of the next 2 weeks where you're going, because then you're going to be embarking on this new cycle. And then the moon, when it moves in Monday night, which is Christmas Eve, for a lot of the world celebrates Christmas Eve. It's pleasure. It's about pleasure and balance. Like pleasure, but not so much pleasure that you get out of whack, right? You want to stay in balance. So that's in Leo. Leo likes to have a good time and enjoys life, right? That's one of the really great things about Leo. So that's where the transformation is going to start to happen. You've been in partnership and you're moving into this transformation. And I just really feel like, Capricorn, this is a journey that you're meant to take. It feels so much like the hand of divine timing has been at place. And I feel like part of why we feel so beat up is because we haven't really been able to do much about it. And look at this. Okay, first light, beginning a new cycle. You're embarking. 2 times you're being told this, right? You're embarking on an adventure, beginning of the new cycle, and infinite abundance is pouring in. There's so much opportunity ahead. There's so much opportunity. Hang in there. You've got this. You've totally got this. All right. Then on Wednesday, in your 9th house, which is a nice trine. Oh, it's not a trine energy. I wrote that down wrong. That'd be a sextile energy for you. I feel like, yeah, it is a trine energy. It's a trine energy because it's Virgo. We're going to move into Virgo. Okay, I got confused for a second. Sorry about that, Capricorn. All right, so a nice trine energy, which means it's solid, it's stable, it's a triangle, right? You're being encouraged to look for the beauty, and to remember that more than any other sign, you are resilient. You can take it, you get knocked down and you pick yourself back up and you scramble over the next rock, the obstacle, the next whatever, right? We're the mountain goats. We climb and we overcome and we do this and we do that. And look, what people think is useless and wasted has all that beautiful, lovely growth trying to happen. It is the start of a new cycle. There's been a death and a rebirth going on for Capricorn. You're at the end. Here we go. We got this. You're almost there. The universe is saying, hang in there, you got this. So for a little bit of guidance on this, I went to the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. And remember, this is your Wednesday, Thursday, and actually most of Friday energy, right? Well, it's actually Wednesday night, so Thursday, Friday, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Ah, Capricorn. Okay. You have the Wasp, anger, retaliation, jealousy. Okay, so you are embarking on a new cycle. This abundance is coming in, but first you got to finish the battle of this week. And apparently you are dealing with some very negative energies around you. And remember to find the beauty in your life. Look for the beauty. Overcome this, right? Be resilient. Right? You don't have to have this kind of energy going on. Take the sting out of the stinger. Find the beauty in the trash. Find the growth. It's not promising to be a really smooth ride this week. But listen, hey, maybe this isn't even resonating for you. And you're like, I don't even know what she's talking about. Well, check out your moon and your rising sign. There's a calculator, a link to a calculator below, and you can locate what those are. And then check out those signs and see if they don't resonate more for you. If this is resonating, leave me a comment. Let me know how that's working for you. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe so that you can, and hit the notification button so you'll know when I go live, which I do a lot. All right. Let's just see here. And you know what else? Capricorn, if you need a personal reading because this looks pretty deep and involved, with the end of the cycle and you're getting ready to start a new one, I do personal empowerment coaching sessions, and those details are below too. So late on Friday night or early in the morning on Saturday, depending on where you are, the moon's going to move into Libra, and Libra is about finding the balance. And so while things have been really hard, there's a blessing in it. Oh my God, I didn't think we were ever going to get a card out. All right, so here we go. There's wisdom. There's wisdom in the lessons. We learn lessons. Life is about lessons. And Capricorn, more than anyone, you know that. Life is about lessons, and there's wisdom in it. There's wisdom in it. And so be grateful for the lessons. Be grateful for what you're learning. Take the lessons to heart. Don't have to repeat them if you learn them the first time, right? But sometimes we have to go through a couple of cycles of like, oh, yeah, I got it. But just remember, you are protected by the divine, by the universe, by your spirit guides, by God. You are so loved. You are protected. You chose the hard path. You did. You chose this kind of a situation. You did before you got here. That's why we're Capricorn. But look. Oh, this is nice. I've never seen this one before. It says, seek out your soul family. Surround yourself. I'm dyslexic. Sometimes it's hard. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socially. And then look, rebirth. It is the end. This year is going to be finally over, Capricorn. And it is going to really start for you on January 5th with that new moon. I really believe that. So it says, reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. Create a new reality. You can manifest whatever you want and use that potent energy of that new moon coming up on January 5th. I will actually be here. I will do a live reading. So if you have a particular question, you can come in and ask it after I do the reading. I do a Q&A. So I'll be happy to give you a little bit of guidance. Or like I said, you can get a personal empowerment coaching session if you'd like. They're on sale through the end of January. And Capricorn, maybe that's something to give yourself for Christmas. All right, so here we go. Let me get you a color power card for the week. It looks a little tough. Not gonna lie. Ooh, but you got a beautiful card. You have Coral. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. It is divinely guided. These hard lessons of this past year are coming to an end. We're at the 9. I really think we'll be at the 10 within a week or so. And then that new moon happens. And that's the one you get to launch out. There's a flow and there's a synchronicity. You are getting ready to embark on this new adventure, right? You're getting ready to start out. And there's so much abundance that's been promised to you. So while you're going through this rebirth cycle, spend some time with some friends. Feel the love, right? We could use the little self-love. And if we can't give it to ourselves, let our friends do that for us, all right? I will see you back here in a week. Take care. Enjoy the holidays. Really look for the joy. Look for the love. Take care. I'll see you next week.